play. It has been back and forth here, folks. Still a lot of time left here by NBA standards.
Well, Mark Dagnall said that the value in all these close games is that you realize how important each possession is. Something that this young team is learning, playing all these close games. Zion at the free throw line converts, so the Pelicans back up by 2. We got a shot clock issue here. Put it back up to 24. Nobody touched the basketball. That's the case. They got the game clock right as well. Should be 44. Yep, 44.4 is what needs to be on there. There we go. Well, it's so tempting to just go to the well and try to have Shea make something happen out of nothing. The Thunder really put a priority on trying to run offense in these kind of situations. Shea will drive, puts his head down, tried to kick out to Poku, and the pass intercepted by Daniels. Thunder trying to go for a steal. It's going to be a jump ball. And the pressure gets OKC an opportunity here to jump it up with 30.8 seconds.
And they've had a couple big plays like that in this second half of basketball, where you just don't have a chance to get the basketball rightly, double the guy, and Dyson Daniels commits the cardinal sin, puts the ball on the floor while being trapped.
This is an enormous tip. The Pelicans have control. That's why the shot clock is at 20 seconds. Shea going up against Daniels, who has the height advantage. Swung by New Orleans. Don't need to foul. You can play it straight up in a 2-point game. Little pressure on Zion. Willie Green all the way over trying to call a timeout. James Williams recognizes it and grants the timeout. Willie Green was well beyond half court trying to get the attention of somebody.
Now what you have to look at
is the shot clock. The shot clock is at 15.
Yeah, that's
when was the timeout granted? And that's what Mark Dagnall is having a conference with James Williams. Otherwise, it's an 8-second violation. So there is a lot going on here. Now, the Pelicans can say that they got the timeout prior to the 8-second violation. But Mark Dagnall is wondering, if the shot clock is at 15, why is there not a violation? So they got to get this all sorted out. When was the timeout granted? And hard to tell. The Thunder are not fouling. They're forcing the Pelicans to get the ball. Look at where Willie Green is on the floor. He's 3/4 of the way up the floor, knowing that there is a looming possibility of there being an 8-second call.
Yeah, and he was calling timeout well before that 8-second count, which is right at 15 seconds, which is what the shot clock is currently for the Pelicans.
So the Pelicans are going to take it out here with 23.7 seconds left. And the ball inbounded by Jones. Does so to Murphy. Thunder can still play it straight up. Do not have to foul in a 2-point game. Zion had the 3-point play. Ships it over to Alvarado. He wants to drive. Back up to Zion. He'll take the 3. He left it short. The rebound to OKC with time. Here comes Shea. No timeout. Across half court. 3 seconds. This is going to be an offensive foul. Had an opportunity. The officials looked at each other, cross court. Jones takes the bump in the shoulder chest. The Thunder don't have a challenge.
Well, a little bit of a confusion as the official on the other side, James Williams, he had called a block on that play.
And just based off of the reaction of Mark Daigneault after having a conversation with the officials, he's not happy. You had a disagreement, officials on complete opposite sides of the floor with different interpretations. You had James Williams, as you said, Michael, he called for the block. But it was Matt Myers coming over, and a late charge decision came in. So the officials having a conversation in midcourt, and it's obviously a humongous call because it keeps Shea off the free throw line and a chance to tie the game. But you see Matt Myers right in front of the Thunder bench with the charge indication, and that's the ruling that wins out. It's time for tonight's Thunder Player of the Game, brought to you by Riverwind Casino. And how about Jeremiah Robinson Earl? Boy, he has been special all over the floor. Needed a big performance for him going up against that stout front line of the Pelicans. First double-double of the season, 13 rebounds, career high 5 offensive rebounds. And he's a big reason why the Thunder have been in this fourth quarter. His play, his rugged play through quarters 2 and 3. Even go back to the first quarter. And now if you're OKC, you got to go for the steal.
Yeah, if you can't get the steal, you got to foul right away.
Oh, and Jones banged it off of the back of Pokashevsky with 1.5 seconds left.
Man, what a risky move that worked. He was so lucky.
Thunder need a miss.
Yeah.
Booker did a great job of fouling and not allowing much time to go off the clock. But Jones struggled at the free throw line. He's missed twice tonight. That makes it a three-point game. These two misses are the only misses on the night for New Orleans. Thunder needed a miss here. Otherwise, this game is over. But he got it. Thunder will still use the timeout. They had a timeout, but 2 clutch free throws. So it's Jones drawing the offensive foul and putting this one away at the free throw line.
It makes you wonder,
Wow.
was that a call play from the bench, or did he call it on his own? Nonetheless, folks, it worked.
So this was the huge call you see with 4 seconds, under 4 left. Jones drawing the contact, got the offensive foul called, and that's the biggest call of the game. And you see the 2 refs with the differing. Oh, James Williams, he was the one who deferred. He was going to go up, get ready to send that block foul. And so the Thunder fighting so hard in this fourth quarter, really this entire game. It's just been one bump after another. The Thunder played through a tough shooting game, been sub 40% throughout, haven't shot the ball well from 3. Did just enough to get to the free throw line, had the ball, actually had the lead in the fourth quarter after trailing by double digits. But with 1.5 seconds and trailing by 4, it's a 2-possession game.
Well, you got to immediately go for a 3.
Ball inbounded to Pokashevsky. Pelicans don't